Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss how to do file transfer using TCP socket in Python. So coming to the program, so in this program we are going to see how we are going to do a file transfer from the server to the client. So this is the server program. So coming to this program, we are going to import a socket library and we are importing system library. After which we are creating a server instance using the command socket.socket of socket.af_inet, which represent the address family of internet. The second parameter represents sock_stream, which represent TCP connection. For creating a TCP connection, we should include this parameter sock_stream. Next, I'm mentioning since both the programs are in the local host, so I'm mentioning the server address as localhost and the port number which I have given here. Now I'm binding this server instance with the server address, after which the server will be listening for any messages from the client, and it will accept the client messages and it will store it in a connection and client.address. So this is the basic commands which you will do it in server in all the programs. Next comes the file transfer. So now what we are going to do is, there is a file called sample.txt which you want to transfer it from the server side server folder to the client folder. So what I'm going to do is that I'm naming this file as sample.txt. I'm naming it into a variable called file_name. First I'm sending this particular file name to this client. So using the send all connection, I'm sending this file name. While I'm sending it, I'm encoding this file name and I'm sending it to the client. And after sending the file name, now I'm trying to open this sample.txt in binary mode. RB represent read in binary mode. I'm opening the file, and after opening the file, I'm reading this file. I'm storing the data, entire data of the file in data. And now I'm going to send the content of the file which I have in sample.txt to this client. Then at last I'm going to close the file connection and server. So first I'm sending the file name, then we are sending the data of that, the content inside that file. Okay. So coming to the client side, as usual, we are importing socket library, system library, and then I'm creating an instance for the client. I'm setting the server address to be localhost, 10,000. Now I'm connecting this client to the server. First, I'm receiving the file name from the server using the receive command. The buffer size I'm giving here is 1000. So here you can see send all of file name dot encode. So the message is encoded and it is sent here. So here the client will receive the file name and it will store it in file_name. So now while I'm storing the file, I'm not storing as it is. I'm going to include one more word that is called hello in front of the file name. Suppose if it is a sample, I'm storing it as hello sample. So hello plus file name, that will be stored as file name now. Now only we have received the file name. So I'm going to open this file name in write only mode, write in binary mode. I'm writing the content. So second transmission will be the content. So while it is sending the entire data, I am receiving it and the buffer size is 4097. I am getting that information in data and writing this file, this data entire content into the file. Then at last I'm closing it and closing the client connection also. This is what we are doing it in client side and server side. So in this program, our main aim is to transfer the file from server to the client. Okay. So coming to this Python software, so as usual, I'm showing the demo in Spyder software. First we will open the programs. So we can see that in the desktop, I have this networks lab. So file transfer. So in this, I have kept inside that file transfer folder, I have kept the file called file server. Okay, I'll open it. Okay, this is the program which I have stored in file server. Now I want to open the client program also. So for this, I have stored in the previous folder. So in this you can see file client. So 3.3 file client. So this I'm going to open it. So what I have done, I have kept file server in separate folder and file client in the next previous folder. That is what I have done. So where I have kept my the sample txt. If you see this, sample txt is kept in server folder. So when I open this sample txt, you can see this, the content which you have in sample.txt is C, C++, Python, Java, Perl and JavaScript. This is the content which I have in sample.txt. This file I have to move from server folder to the client folder. That is what I have to do it. Okay, let's see. So for this file server, I am creating one terminal console1a to run this output. And for the file client, I am creating one more terminal console2a for running this output. Okay, so first I will create this file server. I'll run this file server. So you can see this. I'll also show you the program, the folder also. See, this is the folder which I have. So I have only 3.3 file client. So when I go to file transfer, when you open this file transfer here, I have the sample.txt. Okay, so now I want to bring that sample.txt in this folder. That is what I have to do it. So first I'll run this file transfer. So it is running the file, and so now I'll go to file client. Now this is also, I'm running it. So you can see I have not given any output to be displayed. So it is not giving you any output, just you get the command prompt. That's all. There is no error. So now what happens? A file has been transferred. You go to this folder, you can see hello sample. Okay, this was not there previously. After running the program, this hello sample has been moved. That is like it has been it is not shifted, it has been copied to a new program. See, the same content which I have in sample.txt, I have it in this folder also. This is how you have to do your file transfer. Okay, I think you all have understood this program. Thank you for watching.